everybody, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel for another video. It's been a really long time since I've been on here. I just wanted to kind of give a little update, where we've been, what we've been doing. A lot's happened in the past, what's it been, 2 months? Something like that. A lot's happened, a lot is getting ready to happen even further. I just made some chicken for meal prep this week. I smoked it on the Traeger and it smells amazing and I want to eat it all right now, but I'm not going to. Elle and I are actually going to Seattle, Washington on vacation all next week. I'm so excited for it. It's going to be an absolute blast. I'm getting ready to mix up some pre-workout here really quickly. I'm going to run to the barber shop and get a haircut real quick because it needs to be done and my sister's getting married on Saturday and yeah. So a second ago when I said that I was going to go get my hair cut today, well, that's not happening because the wait time is 72 minutes. But I first wanted to catch you guys up on with why I was going to get my hair cut today specifically. My sister is getting married on Saturday, which is 4 days away. 3 days away. And I just counted on my fingers, it's fine. 3 days away. And so I figured that I should probably go get it done a little bit early in case something's a little messed up. Maybe, the trim around the ear's a little weird. Not that I've had any issues before, but you never know. You want to risk mitigate until you die. And so I was like, maybe it'll grow back a little bit by the time the wedding happens and I'm going to be in a bunch of photos. Well, I guess we're just going to get it tomorrow and hopefully nothing's messed up. Not that one day's probably really going to matter. Honestly, I probably should have got the haircut like last week. Didn't think about it. My hair looks terrible. It's super long. And honestly, I just plan on wearing this hat to the wedding just exactly like this. So honestly, might not even get my haircut anymore. I'm going to go mix up some pre-workout because we're going to go to the gym in about 40 minutes or so and get super swole. I've been rolling with the pre-cage. I need to put that chicken away real quick. Give me a second. So if you're gonna cook, you have to try your food when you're done with it to make sure that it doesn't suck, and then you feed it to other people. Beautiful white meat chicken marinated and smoked on the Traeger for about 45 minutes. I'm just kidding, it's super good. Wow, I'm impressed with myself. Adulting, meal prep, swole, gains, healthy. Not vegan, but it's okay. I don't know how that worked, but it did. Guys, I want to catch you up on what's been going down the tubes lately. We've had a lot happen as of recent, and we have a lot happening coming up here. I'm super stoked to get back into the groove of the channel and everything. Just to kind of give a quick rundown, I don't want to spend a ton of time with this video. Elle and I both graduated last weekend, so that was kind of a big thing for us. We both graduated from the University of Missouri St. Louis with our bachelor's degree. She has a bachelor's in education. I have a bachelor's degree in business administration with a financial emphasis. We're going to Seattle on Sunday. The day before that, my sister is getting married. Congratulations to them. I'm very excited. I can tell that they're pretty excited about it too. It's going to be great. I'm looking forward to that. And then we have to get up actually kind of early on Sunday to hit our flight. I think it leaves at 8. So might be a little tired. Guys, I also want to talk a little bit about career. So I have something kind of lined up right now that I've interviewed, done a few different interviews for this position. I'm in a waiting period right now, and it really is like, it's not stressful because there's nothing to stress about really, but it's like suspenseful. That's the right word for it. I'm in a waiting period. At this point, there's nothing I can do to increase my chances. Everything's already been done. I'm feeling very confident about it though, but this position is kind of something that's, if I get it, I really didn't think, if you would have asked me a few months ago, that I would be able to get a position like this out of school, but I was able to apply for it, and so I went for it, and it's internal where I currently work. I'm not going to name names or anything like that because it's not relevant, but I really hope, I love the company I work for. They're fantastic. I'd love to stay with them. And I'm hoping I get it. It would literally be so great. But what I wanted to hit on really quickly though, before I applied for this one, I actually applied for another position and I actually got turned down for it. But I made a promise to myself before I got that news that I was not going to feel, upset or down about getting denied if it happened. Because these jobs are kind of higher positions that people don't typically go to from my previous position as an intern. They don't usually go. There's usually another stepping stone in there. But with my seniority, I've been with the company for a couple of years now, and I have some other experience as well. I was able to apply for them, so I figured if you can apply, why not try? And I got turned down for it, and it's hard not to take that. It's hard not to take that and internalize that and start beating yourself up for it. But keep in mind that look at the perspective of the hiring manager or whoever's hiring you. Wouldn't you go with the person that had maybe communicated better during the interview, you felt more comfortable with, had maybe a little bit more experience? I mean, if it comes down to solely experience and one person has more than the other, everything else was fine about both of them and they were equal, you would obviously choose the person with more experience. And as much as that might suck, you need to, instead of being upset about that and letting that stall your progress, take that and say, okay, why didn't I get it? Okay, experience, I need to get more experience, and then go do that instead of complaining about it. And it's it's hard, and I understand, because as much as I said before, I'm not gonna let it disappoint you, there is a part of me that was a little bit upset about it. It just happens, but you gotta use that as a little spark to keep on going and progress further and faster in your career. You can't wear your heart on your sleeve, you know what I'm saying? But if you're like me, you're not wearing sleeves, I don't know what happens then, but but yeah, guys, that's gonna pretty much do it for this video. Wanted to just do a quick update. We're gonna get back in the groove of YouTube. I'd like to start posting again. I really enjoy making videos, and obviously we're going to Seattle. That's gonna be documented for sure, because travel documentation is my favorite. Like looking back at Colorado trips, Hawaii trips that we've done, looking back years later is just so fun, because you see things that you forgot about and all this stuff. So Seattle will be documented heavily. And we're going to have an absolute blast. I have the entire freaking week off, and so does Elle, and it's just going to be, I'm just so excited for it. I can't even imagine. And the funny thing is too, this is just insane to me. Okay, the weather right now, just to give you an idea, sucks outside. It's literally been cloudy every single day for the past, I don't know, 5 days maybe. Barely seen the sun. It's been raining almost every day, and it's supposed to continue like that. And it's May 19th. That doesn't happen that often in Missouri. Excuse me, that was disgusting. It doesn't happen that often at this time of year in Missouri, and it's been kind of unseasonably cold up until yesterday. Seattle has nicer weather right now than we have here. Everybody's always like, oh, Seattle rains so much and it's so cloudy all the time. Why would you want to live there? I just can't imagine. I'll be honest, I've said that many times too. But the weather is literally nicer there right now than it is here. And it has been for the past week. And it's supposed to be for the next week or two. So, I don't know what's happening to the world. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen the sun. I'm going crazy. Alright. I'm going to finish this pre-workout. By the way, Caged Muscle, pre-caged pre-workout, Berry Blast, my favorite pre-workout. I've tried all the big pre-workouts, and this one's my favorite. And I know there's a million pre-workout videos on YouTube, but I might make one of my own coming up soon, because I enjoy talking about it, and I'd like to give my opinion. But the Berry Blast pre-caged is my favorite, and it's all natural. There's no dyes or anything in it. It gives you hella pump. And you know what they say about hella pump. Not sure where I was going with that. Guys, that's going to do it. I'll see you in the next one. Have a fantastic week, and I will see you later.